Sorry, lads. I was fucking muted. I'm an absolute idiot. That is what lineup building does to you. Or too much lineup building. Um, I muted it because like the starting screen normally has me like my back. Well, has my microphone on and I can't turn it off other than mute it. Obviously forgot to mute it, so unmute it. So, but yeah, all I was saying was that I've been in the trenches. I've been in the lineup building trenches for the last couple of hours, probably the best part of 4 hours, building lineup. So yeah, I thought I'd decompress a little bit, come on stream and just chill for a bit because yeah, doing that on stream, I said it in the in the Discord. I think it would have taken me like 10 hours, and I'm not even I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. I'm really, really not. Yeah, it was a slog. Fun though. You know, I did like. Yeah, I come across a lot of some of the fun Neon Special L15 under 45ers, and surprisingly nobody really had Guardiol. As in like everyone that wanted a Neon team, like in the lineup building, didn't have Guardiol, which is whatever. But PTSD, a little bit, yeah, a little bit. I was being nice to you, Weezermon. I was explaining how you 10 months in and how much I really appreciate you. But unfortunately, he was muted, so there's no evidence. There's no evidence. Alex Coombs, what's happening, mate? Araujo feels like a cheat code. Yeah, he could do. I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, he's L15 or 0, but it would be the same if he was L15 or 45, if that makes sense. You know, like, they both count as the same thing. You don't get any more, like, yeah, it doesn't help. Like, yeah, it doesn't help you any more that he's 0. Obviously, it's better than him being 46. But yeah, no, he should be good. Should be really good. Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis hasn't been scoring that well, though, has he? I don't think Lewis has been scoring great. But yeah, I was chatting to Ian just then, and he was telling me that. Well, I've noticed. Oh wow, Southampton are beating United, by the way. But yeah, I was just chatting with Ian. He told me how much AA Bart is scooping up right now. We're 2 minutes away from the clean sheet being added if they manage to get there. But yeah, I'm in a nice little position in under 23s. Ugarte own goal. Now that is a killer. That is a killer. Wow. Any Bruges updates? I don't think so, mate. I'll have a little look now. Just get Predictify up. On the stream, where are we looking? Challenger. Let's get the main screen going. Bartaz, I appreciate the follow, mate, on Twitch. Thank you so much. We do have alerts, lads. So if there is any Twitch subscribers or new ones, you will get a nice fancy alert. Okay. Jupiler League, Bruges. It was updated an hour ago. I don't think it really helps much, does it? Like outside of what it was. Anthony Lopez's cheat code, L15 under 45. Yeah, he is, but he plays for a rubbish team. He's probably not going to outscore that, is he? Did Brighton just score, did they? Someone said, yeah, Brighton. Brighton have scored. Mitoma, Matt O'Reilly. Decent. Okay, so that Bart score there, lads. Where does it push me? No, am I still in 5th? Surely not. I'm 1 point away from 3rd. Basically everyone has Bart who's up there. And I thought my collection bonus would kick in maybe right now, but maybe it doesn't. Or hasn't. Or doesn't matter. Okay. So this guy's got Baleba. Oh wow, 2 people have Baleba. Right. Like I have better XP than every one of these Barts, but the Baleba is the issue there. I mean, I'm never gonna reach first, but Yeah, this is like the Baleba one's a problem, isn't it? I'm never gonna get 3rd if. Well, I say yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? No. Baleba disaster class, hopefully. Hopefully, the Cham saga is annoying right now. Let's have a look. We risking Chams? I don't know. Mr. Midweek going off. I mean, there's not much to play for. Like, I think 5th is a tier 3. Yeah, look at that. 5th's a tier 3. And it only gets to tier 2 if I get onto the podium, which is very unlikely, it seems now. So, I mean, I would obviously take a tier 3, but yeah, wrong captaincy. Wrong captaincy. I know Enzo did get a big chance missed added, like a couple of, I mean, yesterday or something. So, yeah, that didn't help. He was on like a 72. Yeah. Yeah, happens. The only other player I could have played, well, I could have played Alphonso Davies, but I hid the lineup. My Dean House, and I captain Big Dean here. I guess I could have used him instead of Bischoff. Realistically, it would have been 10 more points. So yeah, that's basically costing me second place now, basically, isn't it? Bischoff over Housen. But it is what it is. Whatever happens, happened. It's a midweek. It's all a bonus. Yeah, Mason, I've been building lineups for my members today. We'll probably, like, on stream specifically, we probably won't be building anyone's lineups unless we get any new members. Other than, yeah, just maybe building a couple of my own. What was I going to say? Yeah, we need a bit of Trabzon sport in our lives, don't we? So Cham's on a 50, okay. So why say injured Cham if he's 50-50? If he's injured, he should be out. That worries me. Not worries me because I don't know if I'm, well, I don't know. Apparently he trained though, didn't he? Apparently he trained. Red or Dead, what's happening, mate? How do I get a gallery review? You have to become a member to get a gallery review, and those happen at the end of every month, so in like 2 weeks' time, basically. United killing my Prem D1. It's a killer, GD. Killer, mate. Absolute killer. But yeah. Yeah, whilst I was... Oh, I do have a notification, and it was just that Bart did the business. I did see Ramos Mingo, my boy. It hasn't updated yet, but he has gone to Bahia, however you pronounce it. The Man City owned this team. However you pronounce it. I mean, the defenders look like they score pretty well, so maybe it could be Ramos Mingo season. Unfortunately, Brazil have been demoted to contender, haven't they? So he's just going from Argentina to Brazil. Doesn't change anything. Realistically, it would have been nice if he was challenger, but obviously he's not. Oh, excuse me, but yeah. That's what we're working with. I'm on the sugar-free body armors. Not an ad, but wouldn't mind a little sponsor. No giveaways today, unfortunately, but there is a giveaway on my Road to Glory video. If you want to go check that out on YouTube, I'm giving away a few cards in the comment section there. Go over there, comment your name, and leave a like and whatever. But yeah, there'll be a few. No, Cham didn't get a red card. He got taken off. Been taking advantage of Brazil to contenders. Got a Savarino, João Ricardo, and Depay Reyes. Nice, Red or Dead. They're making a comeback this past year. Yeah, it seems like it. We ready to sell it? Was ready to sell my MLS players, but with the MLS update on Sorare, probably going to play them in Classic. You might as well. Dennis, what's happening, mate? Alexandru. Classic MLS has no perks added. Well, yeah, I mean, the perk is you can win MLS cards with MLS cards. Whereas before you had to fight against challenger cards to win MLS cards. You don't have to do that anymore. It's just MLS versus MLS. So there is a perk for the classics is that they don't have to play against challenger cards. Very hyped for Valle to go to Como. Yeah, I did see that. Was it like a 6-month loan or something, right? In season would beat the game. Seems like an easy essence grind. Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, because they said in the beat the game mode there will be cash, essence, and maybe even XP given away. So, yeah, for second half of the season, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, Como aren't doing that well, are they? I don't think their defenders are scoring amazingly well. I could be wrong, but yeah, it doesn't look too great there. Again, I mean, it's against Milan. To be fair, I should reserve my judgment a little bit. Let's see what Lecce at home. Yeah, fine. Is he going to play instead of Moreno, is he? Oh, we just got a member. James. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much for becoming a member, mate. Get yourself into the Discord. Make yourself at home. once you're in the Discord, let me know. Well, if you want, you don't have to. Sorry, but if you want two of your lineups built for this upcoming game week, let me know your gallery name in the Discord. Like once you get into the Discord, there should be a link on the members tab on YouTube, the membership tab, on the perks, I think it is. But yeah, welcome, mate. Buzzing to have you in. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Goat emoji. Love it. Bart's score hasn't moved a muscle. 79.2. Ooh, Webb still got taken off for big dunk. But Labour's churning a little bit. So I think the dream of getting a podium this midweek might be long gone. It very well might be long gone. Yeah, my only hope is to get 4th, isn't it? I'm not catching this guy, even though he doesn't have Belabor, and then the 2 Belabors are up there. So yeah, I think 4th is my... If Bart gets a few more points, my collection points should maybe overtake this guy. Like I basically have 0.5 more XP than his Bart, but that won't matter unless Bart starts, getting more points. But yeah, I'm not gonna make up the difference between the 8 points there. Oh, Gully just became a member as well. Wow, lads, members are flying in. What is going on? I appreciate that a lot. Gully, get yourself into the Discord as well, mate. Just wondering why you captain Visca over Tadic. I mean, if there's no Cham, I think this could be even better for Visca. Is basically the reason why I did that, Owen. And Tadic is away, and I'm not the biggest fan of aways. Like I'll play them, obviously, as I have for you, but yeah, I prefer to captain the home guy. It's just not an easier game, but just it makes me feel more comfortable. Did we just get another member as well? My mini feed's kind of jammed up a little bit. Like it's not actually showing me, but I'm sure we just had another member, right? Oh, we got gifted a membership. Oh, Alex Coombs, what a legend. I just saw there, yeah, Alex gifted 2 memberships, right? Harry, should I really go for under 23 over Challenger? I mean, Challenger is going to be tough, Jonathan, with the selection of cards you had. I mean, it's up to you. I thought your under 23 looked pretty strong. I know it'd be only in D3, I guess, but at least you wouldn't be up against like some mega players. Where in D1 Challenger, you're probably going to be up against some big boys, aren't you? So depends if you fancy yourself. If you fancy yourself, then go for it. I'm not going to tell you not to, but I think that under 23 did look pretty strong. My last couple of Bundesliga results covers costs for the rest of the season. Oh, you're a legend, James. Absolute legend. It is his choice of action of picking ball captains. Yeah. Well, it still worked out, thankfully, that the Maxime one, but it's hard to get every captaincy right. Like you'll get a couple of them right, but overall, you're gonna lose more than you win, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, on paper though, the Maxime was the play. Like captaining Brown away on a Friday night was just something that, if it wasn't Friday, I think I would have captained Brown. I know that might be a cop-out answer, but I definitely think I would have. But the Friday would have killed me. It would have killed me. You seen how there's 3,000 entries to the Christmas comp? Yeah, I tweeted about that today actually. How like there was less early today. There was obviously less entries than cash rewards. What are we looking at now for the special comp or the neon? Nearly 4,000 now. So yeah, there's going to be 1,000 people that don't win anything right now. That probably grows to maybe 5.5. Yeah, maybe 6, maybe. But I'd say yeah, probably about 5.5. You and Luke de Jong over Mertens for me. I think Luke de Jong is definitely more likely to score and get DAs, but Mertens, he can, mate. He can, but I don't know. I'm not too high on Mertens. What sort of scores? It's so tough to say, Al. It's so tough to say. Like ridiculous. Like we've never seen it, but or maybe we haven't. I can't remember the last time we saw 3,000 people get rewarded cash. So like I genuinely couldn't tell you. Probably I don't know, but probably like 270 points, 280. I'm going to assume, but so hard to say. So hard to say. You think a cheap 4 stack? Probably not, Samurai. No. Is it better to go to champion or the in-season specialist? Depends what your lineup is, Justin. Depends, what your cards are. Reason one, my rare in-season D1 lineup has been taking a massive hit today. Thomas Hicker's move from Kaiserslautern to Hanover. Ooh, that sounds like a good move, doesn't it? But clearly, I guess not. But yeah, Alex, I really appreciate those gifted memberships, mate. I need to load Discord up because I think we just got a couple new members, didn't we? So hopefully we'll meet you in the Discord. Let's see. We do. Yeah, 2 of the lads are in. So who's in? Gully FC and James are both in. So lads, now you're in the Discord. Go over to the lineup builds tab, and basically just put your gallery name and put the 2 lineups you want me to build, and I'll do them on stream shortly. I have less Premier League, more Challenger, and Contender that are under 23. Well, I mean, surely you should play Premier League with Premier League players normally. But with this weekend being a specialist thing, I'd probably go for the specialist. What days? What's happening, mate? Do I think the Bischoff move? Yeah, it's tough to say. I think if Kimmich leaves, I think the Bischoff move could be absolutely unbelievable. Like, I think he's the long-term successor to Kimmich. Whether Kimmich leaves or not is a different question. But if he does, I think that greatly increases Bischoff's chances of becoming like a serious starter next season for Bayern, because I think there's going to be a bit of a turnover at Bayern now over this next sort of 6-month period. Like, Alphonso Davies looks like he's going to leave. There's a load of dead wood in there. Obviously, older players in there as well that just aren't it anymore. But yeah, as far as Kimmich, like, it seems like he's going to go as well. I don't know that for sure, but you know what I mean. If he doesn't go, I think it doesn't look great for him SO5 wise. Like, if he doesn't get set pieces and stuff, Bischoff is just going to be hurt by that. Obviously, he's playing for Bayern, so there's always chances of DAs and stuff, like assists and whatever. But yeah, the fact that he's left-footed helps because Kimmich isn't left-footed. So maybe they share set pieces. You've obviously got Elise there, though, as well, which, again, that's not going to help him for sets. But yeah, it just all depends on who's not there for him to start. That's the way I look at it. Mason Miller just became a member. What is going on, lads? The members are flying. Please don't tell me. Well, he could do, Peter. He very well could do. I saw things to say that like he was going to replace Goretzka in for the 4th place midfielder in the squad. So yeah, I honestly don't know. Justin, unfortunately, the Discord is for members only, mate. It's one of the perks. It's a decent move, but this close to the weekend throws some doubt into where he's going to play, centre back or CDM. I mean, at least he plays. Like, at least maybe another position might change, or at least you kind of know he should play. Mason, get yourself into the Discord, mate. Welcome. Pigeon, I'm only building lineups for members, unfortunately, mate. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, I'm just looking at Discord. Okay, some of the lads. Gully's in. James is in. Love it. Okay, James is in. Let's build some lineups for James. James. Okay. Strongest Bundesliga. D1 and strongest Neon. Okay. Am I allowed to use Neons in Bundesliga if that means it makes the Bundesliga stronger? Sorry, my screen went then. Oh. Yeah, make sure you export the right lineups, Cam. He's gone at the end of the season. Samurai just became a member as well. Lads, what is going on? Members are flying. That's 4 members in 9 minutes. I did not expect 1 new member, to be honest. Jesus. Mental. James said go for it. Okay, I'm just going to go in. Like, obviously, I can't see what cards are neon. So, yeah, it's one of those where if they are neon, then, yeah, like Neuer there. Unfortunately, he's having to go in here. He's going in. Okay, I mean, it's going to have to be some sort of Bayern, maybe Wirtz sort of stack of some sort. Harry Kane is definitely playing. I like the fact that that Elise sort of didn't start on the weekend, on the midweek, which basically tells me that he's going to play midweek. I mean, you've got some high bonuses here as well, which makes me, again, quite happy that playing some sort of, even a full stack might be okay, but again, it might be a bit, you just never know. Like, there's obviously going to be other people with this sort of team. You've got Musiala in there as well, though. That's the problem. You've got Kimmich, Musiala, Elise, and Wirtz for 2 places, effectively. I mean, Gladbach are going to surely concede a few goals against. It's like you basically got to hedge yourself on who's going to score. Obviously, the best out of those 2, but like a lot of people are going to play Kimmich. That's just a fact. There's going to be less players that go Musiala or Elise or Musiala Wirtz or Elise Wirtz than like using Kimmich. So if you want to think about it that way, I think you kind of have to go a little bit left field and go something like this, personally. And then you probably just give the armband to Wirtz. And you probably call that one a day. It's tough leaving out Kimmich. Like, I'm a big Kimmich fan, obviously. But is he neon? No. So, yeah. That makes it a bit tricky. I'm going to have to just go through these and just check if they're neon or not. Because, yeah, there's not really another way around that for me right now. Unless I go on Sorare. But I can't be bothered doing that right now. Yeah, we'll go Big Leno. We'll go Big Leno. And this is why I don't like lineup building on stream. Not like complaining, but like I love looking at the chat and I can't see the chat if I'm looking at my other screen. It's really annoying. All collection to 5%. Love that, mate. At least they screw me this week. Yeah, it happened to a lot of people, but not ideal. Mason says, strange not let me join the Discord. Try a few times, Mason. I've seen a few people say that like, they've tried a few times and it's gone through. Simplex, what's happening, mate? So Hoffenheim's getting relegated. Probably, yeah. Probably. At least they stopped me getting top 5. Yeah, that's a killer. That is a killer. You know what? I might actually have to go over to Sorare because it's fucking impossible to build these neon lineups without it. Like, actually impossible. Let's see what we got going on. You're going to love the Discord, by the way, lads. Those of you who just joined. Discord's flying. Discord's doing really, really well. Okay, that's how I've been doing it. So, game week. Card edition, Christmas, and then we'll go. So you got Leno. We've already used Neuer. Oh, is that okay? Yeah, I might do that because he's got an L15 below. Yeah, let's do that. Nico, Jonathan Tah. I like Frimmers. What's the midfielder looking like? Bischoff's up there, isn't he? Yeah, Bischoff, Gibbs White. I do like the Gibbs White play. Gibbs White. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Gibbs White. I think it could be a Wobie up front, honestly. And then it leaves us with. We could do. Could do Benzabani, could do Tar, could do Nico. I do like Frimmers though. I think Frimmers maybe has a half decent game. Tapsoba's been churning. Do we have? Yeah, we have Tapsoba. I might go Tapsoba and Frimmers, to be honest. Where's Frimmers to? You've got. I'm confused. Why isn't Frimpong coming up? There he is. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. So I'll screenshot this. I'll put it into the Discord once I'm finished being live. And Gully's got his requesting as well. So welcome, mate. But yeah, massive good luck this weekend, James. Okay, under 23 rare. Sorry, not limited. My bad. Ooh, look at that. Look at the Barts. It is Bart season over there. I'll use the old Bart because you might as well use the in-season one somewhere else. Frimmers, I don't mind it. Lewis Hall's obviously decent play, but he's in season. Oh, wow. This is a lovely gallery. I'll use the old Palmer verts. Or you have forward verts as well. That is some going. And you have former part. Yeah, this is a ridiculous gallery. Absolutely crazy. Defender's the tricky one though. Like I don't really want to use an Hincap could be good. Hinchapier, whatever his name is. Is he on to start? Let's have a look. Mason Miller's got his in as well. Love it, Mace. Legend. Yeah, Cranbridge came out and basically just slandered the whole club, didn't he? Excuse me. Who did we want? Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. Give Palmer the armband. That's a fucking hell of a team, by the way. Oh, Simplex has just become a member as well. Oh my god, lads, honestly, this means the absolute world to me. Genuinely. Like, ridiculous. It's going to help me pay for a few more nappies. I really, really appreciate it. And then Champion Season Rare. Oh, that should be fun. Because you've got a hell of a team, or sets of teams here. Who we got then? We could go Nobel. No. Wow, yeah, some players. Let me go outfield first. Let me just explore what we got out here before I go. Okay, so we've got the Vert, we've got the Kimmich. Okay. It's one of them where you can't. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that could be fun. Throwing in an Isak into a lineup with like a Kimmich, and like you're basically trying to find things that other people aren't going to do. Obviously, not that there's going to be that many here. Wow, Hakimi, Grimaldo. That's a toss up. I think I'd honestly go Grimmy though. At home to Gladbach. I'd probably back that fixture, and then it's just the goalie, which is might be a bit of a sticking point. Just like picking the right one, obviously, is not the easiest thing to do. Robert Sanchez. I'm torn between Sanchez, Zetner. Yeah, I think I would do that and go all in season. Give Kimmich the armband. Fucking unbelievable team. Like, there's so many variations you could do. Like, they could all be right, you know. It's so tough. But I think that type of team, no one's gonna have that team. So, you know, and there's 4 outfield absolute smashes there. Probably comes down to the keeper, realistically. And so yeah, Mason wants a challenger in season. Massive good luck though, Gully, this weekend. You might not need it, but I will say it anyway. Let's do a bit of Genting goal. Michele or Watanabe might work, but we're going to need in-season outfielders. Ooh, Jacob Brown. Issue is, I like that. Yeah, let's go Brahimi. I think I'm going to go Watanabe here. No, I'm going to go Watanabe here as our classic card. Well, I don't know. Do we have to go Watanabe? Really? Ravenge could be decent. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we don't need to. We don't really need to, do we? Hanko, Brown, Otamendi, Tadic, Vieira, Negley. What a boy. I think I would back the Lord, to be honest. And then the classic team's going to look good, I think. Classic might look a bit tasty here. Big Simone. Michele. I do like Stengs. Willem definitely know how to concede a goal or two. It's either that, double forward with, you know, the go-ahead stack, or you throw... now you probably got... It's not... I wouldn't even call it safe. It's probably Watanabe, isn't it? Mbappe just scored. Mbappe. Okay, mate. All the best this weekend, mate. All the best this weekend. Sorry, let me catch up on the chat. Time zones normally screw James. That's okay, mate. That's okay. I'm not sure, Ian, if they get a prediction on Predictify. Is there a reason why you don't play who? Booley. No worries at all, Gully. Any non-midday UK streams are ideal. Okay. That works. Is it better to do under 23 with less competition or in-season competition with cash prizes? I mean, I think the in-season is probably where it's at. But it just depends on your budget and your thirst for that competition, you know. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Zaha's, here we go. Fabrizio's said it's a here we go. Oh, wow. Just got a message off a good friend of mine on Discord. Would you like to do a giveaway on the stream today? I have a few good players that I won't/don't use. More than happy to send them to giveaway. Thinking the following guys. Jesus. One of my members, Daniel, has offered to give away, 6 unbelievable cards for us on stream. Like, ridiculously good. So maybe we are doing a giveaway on stream. Based in Oz, so midday UK. Ooh, yeah, that's tough, James. I'm not in the UK personally. I'm not in the UK myself. I'm US based, so yeah, maybe that somehow works with the Oz timing. I don't know. I don't know. Mason said, no worries at all, mate. Yeah, you're not weak at all, mate. You're not weak at all. Some really good players there. Really good. It's just, of course, the hardest thing in the game is getting them all together. But I'm not saying you can't do that. Van Hecke doing the business. Brighton 2-0. Brighton 2-0. Wow. United losing. Wow. No, it'll be for anyone, Justin. What is the hype about Stengs? Stengs has always been a decent player, but his knees are a little bit shot and wow, Daniel Cooper is an absolute legend. He's going to be sending over the cards now. Wait until you hear the cards we have. Oh, wait, there we need to build Samurai's lineups. Let's build Samurai's lineups. Ooh. Samurai, for some reason, you're not coming up on the Sorare search. Samurai _ 205. Are we sure that's your actual name? Like, oh my god, look at this, lads. Am I showing my screen? Yeah. Look at this. One of the members is sending over these 6 cards. Griezmann, Gabriel Sara, Per Koopmeiners, Big Zink, who's just moved to Chicago, Don Hector Herrera, and the Minnesota, or ex-Minnesota GOAT, now in Mexico, Emmanuel Reynoso. Unbelievable scenes, by the way. Unbelievable. Daniel, you're an absolute legend. I'm going to ask him now. Are you watching the stream? Absolute legend. All right, let me build Samurai's lineups first, then we'll get into some giveaways, because that is absolutely insane. Oh, didn't mean that. Can just field a couple of teams per comp. That's okay, mate. In season contender and challenger. Let's do it. Big Nahuel Guzman, love it. Big Goose. And Angulo's playing for like the national team or something. I heard. Affengrubber, love it. Absolutely love it. Leopold, Big Shaq, Pavlicino, like it. Ryan Felipe, Big Domp. He'd be our classic card, which is fine. Then we can go something like that. One more in season. Leopold could definitely do the business, couldn't he? It's a good team. It's a decent team. And then is that contender? Contender classic after that. What have we got? Unsign. Is it class? Yeah. Let's go Unsign, Big Affan, Shaq. Kind of pick your poison here, I'd say, but probably this guy. And then Muhim's a bit of a player, isn't he, to be fair? Captain Big Shaq. Solid classic team there for contender. Especially with no Celtic playing, you've got half a chance. Daniel is watching. Daniel's told me. So Daniel's in the chat. I don't know if he's actually said anything in the chat. Let me see. Sorry, let me catch up. Guy's a maniac. Yeah, Daniel's the man. Right, let me accept this offer, and we've got a ton of cards to give away. Thanks to one of our long-standing members in the member section. They are in my gallery. They have been accepted in. Look at this. I'm gonna have to make a little tweet about it, lads. I'm gonna have to be cheeky here, and it won't just be a tweet sort of giveaway, as in, we'll just give away a couple of these just in the live chat. But the fairest way to do it is obviously, because there's some sort of lag on YouTube compared to Twitch, so I don't want people to have a leg up on some of these. So maybe Twitter is actually the better option. I will give Daniel a shout out. Dan the man. Yeah, like I do like giving them away in the chat, but like I said, there's some sort of lag on YouTube compared to Twitch, so I feel a bit bad for the YouTube folk. Right, so we'll give away. So, Matty, what's happening, mate? What's your take on Baturina? Should I keep or sell him? Apparently, he hasn't been taking set pieces recently, so I don't know. I don't think he's the man right now, to be honest. Renault Show will DMP on you anytime without warning. He will, to be fair. Yeah, but that's Daniel in the chat there. Daniel's the man. He's the one you need to thank if you do end up getting one of these cards. But yeah, I've just made a tweet. Go give it a retweet for me, and we'll be giving away a few of those. Well, a few of these cards from Twitter. So I'll show you on stream now, because I want to do it the fairest way possible. Unfortunately, this is probably the fairest way I can think of right now. Go give this a retweet for me, and that'll get you eligible. For winning a couple of these cards. I will give away a few in the chat, like I said, but I think the main ones probably a Griezmann. Well, Griezmann definitely will be given away on Twitter, just because it's the fairest way to do it, I think. And also comments or reply to the tweet and just let me know your gallery name. It helps the engagement, and obviously it helps me identify who the winner is, obviously. So yeah, just let me know your gallery name, retweet it for me, and get involved. Get involved. What a random... See, these random streams sometimes turn into such fruitful times. Just got another follow on Twitch. mbun09. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, go give this a retweet if you haven't already. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know your gallery name, just so it's obviously easy for me to identify and stuff. And like I said, obviously helps with engagement. But there's some fucking cards here, by the way. STG Destroyer, appreciate the follow, mate. There's some serious cards here, like genuinely now. I can't get over the Griezmann. Oh, Motordays just gifted a sub. Motordays, man. You lads are too nice, genuinely. Absolute legend. Means the absolute world to me. Absolute legend. Yeah, we'll see if we... We'll see if we end up getting a couple more people watching and stuff, so it helps the... Daniels has... Bart kept his clean sheet. His score actually ended up decreasing. So I think I finished 5th in the end. Let's have a look. I think it was 5th. He finished on a 77 something. Which equates to maybe 5th or 6th. Yeah, 5th. All right, we finished 5th. We'll take that. Let's have a look at the pools. I might put that link in the... Sorry, just doing a bit of... Oh, wow. One of the lads is 2nd in the Premier League comp. Go on, Jolan. That's massive. D2. That's massive. Absolutely huge. Sorry, the chat was stuck for me. Do a Twitter picker. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a Twitter picker for all of them, right? I think that's the only fair way to do it. Yeah, to be honest, on Twitch you're 10 seconds in front. Fair enough. It feels weird now watching. Are you watching on both? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Peter doesn't have Twitter. Peter, come on. Surely you can download an account for us. Just for this. Switch from YouTube to Twitch. Love it. Sorry, Matty. Love it, mate. Don't thank me, Daniel. Dean, thank Daniel. Daniel's in the chat. He's the one that donated these cards. Absolute legend. Everyone's done the retweet. Picked up a peer a few days ago. Love it. I'm doing really well. Thank you, Arnold. Thank you for asking, mate. I hope you are as well. Just a busy day. I filmed the Road to Glory, then I lineup built for the last like 4 hours for the members. So, and obviously we're live now. So yeah, it's been a fun day, jam packed. Walton conceding hurt, twice hurt. Yeah, it's a killer. Absolute killer. Absolute killer. I only use MLS and Prem cards. I won't use them. You almost got a Berardi, but I love him. Oh, that would have been... I would have probably sold him. No, I'm joking. I'm only playing. That would have been insane, though. Like, people would have gone... I mean, people are going to go crazy for the Griezmann, obviously, but... And the rest of the cards, but yeah. A Berardi for this weekend. I think he's like a triple A, isn't he? So, yeah, that would have been wild. Feels really wrong to have an account just for giveaways. Feels like scamming. I mean, people do it, Peter. I mean, you know, Lucas just made it Twitter for the giveaway. Yeah, like, what do we have to do to get a chance? All you have to do is go retweet this tweet, Milan. Go give it a retweet and let me know your gallery name in the comments. And we're going to be giving away, yeah, all the cards from this at random into Rosie. Daniel is an absolute legend. Okay. Okay, my day's all right. Not gonna lie, mate. All right, all right, all right's a win. All right's better than not good. So I'll take that for you, mate. I'll take that for you. Cameron gave it a retweet. Love it. Love it, lads. But yeah, Dan's the man. Dan is a legend. Dan has an amazing gallery, by the way. So if somebody like this can give away these cards, you know they've got a serious gallery. Yeah, Daniel's got a sick gallery. Really cool. This is just from highest average score. I could just go new, but he's got all the boys. He's got all the boys in town. He's got all the lads. All right, how many retweets are we on? Let's have a look. I'm 45 right now, so there's 6 cards to give away. So there's a 1 in 8 chance of winning a card right now, which is pretty good. Not bad, is it? Twitter is massive for Twitter. Yeah, I agree with you, Owen. It's hard. I'd say it's hard to play Sorare without Twitter, in my opinion. Could you build 2 champion season lineup? Yeah, for sure, Matty. As one of the my Twitch subs, of course. Sorare, Matty. Bundesliga in season? Did you say champ? Yeah, champ. Mateus Fernandez doing well, is he? Yeah, I've heard good things this season. He's got like a stupid amount of what are they called? Like key passes and stuff, hasn't he? Nick, what's happening, mate? Is Mexican League? Yeah, it is covered, Peter. He has moved, yeah. Yeah, the incident wasn't great, was it, Arnold, what he did, but yeah, DD says impossible to play without Twitter, 100%. 100%. I'd say it's hard to live in the century without Twitter. That's an interesting statement. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with it. Yeah, I think there's more than enough merit in that statement. Okay, let's do some building them for. You've got a back youth. I know Reims haven't been great, but surely at home to Le Havre, there's a clean sheet on the horizon somewhere for them, isn't there? Got to hope. Got to hope. Bischoff's in there, okay. I do like Adley this weekend. I think I'm going to be using my Adley somewhere pretty fun. I do actually really like Adley this weekend. Perrin could be nice. Maurice. Discord is quite important too, I'd say. Yeah, they're both up there, 100%. Some sick cards being given away, 100%. Whoever gets the Griezmann will be very happy, yeah. Very happy. What are important Twitter accounts for Sorare so I can add them? I mean, Sorare themselves, Sorare Data, myself, Quinny, Sorare Deek if you play MLS, Sorare Deek for sure. I can't think of many other ones off the top of my head right now. Whilst I'm Bob the Builder in Hoffman, Jonas Wind, Sandro Ramirez. I mean, it's probably Perrin, isn't it, for now, as the in-season forward. I do like Marco Gruel, though, if we can fit him in somewhere. Alexandro could be nice as the in-season, I think. Stark, maybe. But this gives us a bit of flexibility now with the extra position, it being classic. Silasu's been doing pretty well, hasn't he? Eric Smith, Johnny Cardoso could be okay. I don't mind, yeah, Rongier, that could be nice. I do like that. It's not a bad side. And then let's see what we can do with the second team. Providel away might work. Yeah, I'd probably back that for now. It's away, but you never know. Chambeau could do okay here, give us a little 70. Bischoff probably gets into this lineup. I think Gruel probably then gets into this lineup. And then it's an extra player that would need to be in season. Stark's not bad. Zakaria could be okay. Teji, maybe. But I'm not sold. Miranda could be okay. What's the script for Miranda? By the way, lads, if you've just joined, we're giving away all these cards on Twitter. Give this a retweet. Let me know your gallery name in the comments. And you'll be in with a chance of winning one of those, how many? 6 cards. One of 6, obviously. So yeah, get involved in that if you haven't already. What did I say I wanted to look at? It was Miranda. Miranda. No, it's not French League, is it? It's Serie A. Bologna. 80% on. Okay. Lucimi, is he on to play as well? Yeah. He can score pretty well. You know what? I think I'd actually go with the centre half there. Captain Gruel. Probably something like that, Matthew. Sorry, let me catch up on the chat. Oh, there we go. Some of the lads are putting in some good follows on Twitter. Intro Rosette, I think Twitter is huge for football in general. I try to ignore everything else with the FT clickbait. Yeah. A purely football Twitter alternative would be delightful. Yeah, I agree with you there for sure. I agree with you for sure there. No worries at all, Matty. Massive good luck this weekend. Obviously, if you don't go with those lineups, that's completely fine. But yeah, all the best, mate. All the best. But yeah, this really helps. This is such a nice thing that, I mean, to be fair, a lot of my members are constantly giving me cards to give away and stuff for engagement. Obviously, it helps my channel. It obviously helps everyone because people are getting cards that don't own many cards, you know, and yeah, it's just an all round sort of great thing. So yeah, a couple more of entered. We're at 51 now, so odds are still pretty good. Odds are still pretty good. Odds are still very, very good. Yeah, I don't want to like. Well, I should. If I wanted everyone on Twitter to kind of retweet it as well, if that makes sense. I'm only wanting to do it for the people who are like in the live stream, if that makes sense, have Twitter rather than just like native Twitter. Because right there, you'd have to come over to the stream to realize like how to get involved or whatever, right? So, but yeah, Jamie, what's happening, mate? Haven't won in 12 games and still 6 points ahead. Who is that? Milan says, is there where you can quick look at my lineups again? Sold Stengs and got Noah Lang, so that would probably change something. Let's have a look. I would probably play Lang over him, or as in you got him here. Yeah, I'd probably just insert him straight in for Stengs, and then maybe play Stengs over Stein. But Stein's a good player. I don't know if I would honestly do that. I'd probably leave it. I think Stengs probably comes out. Honestly, you've got to play Noah Lang with De Jong and the boys because obviously the double decisive element of things and whatever. Look at Sulemana getting a bit of AA. Andrew Laird will be incredibly proud. And wow, would you believe it? Reynoso plays this evening. Well, is due to play this evening. He definitely might not actually do that. But sorry, let me catch up. Usually have my lineups built already, but love to hear your thoughts. Oh, I appreciate that, Matt. It honestly means the world to me. Lucas, I'd probably wait until the MLS, honestly, mate. If you have a thirst to play the MLS. Motadace, what a legend. Oh, wow, Motadace has gifted some subs. I've just noticed, yeah. Oh, my God. Motadace, mate. Another sub gifted. You're an absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. Being a United fan myself doesn't help a bit. What idiot sold you Lang? Yeah, good point. Who is getting rid of Langs right now? Surely that's a in-demand card, you'd like to think, right? Me SSV, what's happening, mate? I could never own United cards as a United fan. Hate watching us as it is. Yeah, that'd be double painful, wouldn't it? Hibs and Aberdeen, just friendly banter. I got you. A little bit of Scottish banter going on. Quinny, what's happening, mate? I was watching you earlier whilst I was building lineups behind the scenes. I wasn't live, obviously. I was watching you whilst doing so. Check out the Roma link. Yeah, I've seen that. The Wrench links. That's not good for him. Like from an SO5 perspective at all. No idea who sold me. That's funny. I like Della Torre, Cam. Yeah, I like Della Torre. I think he's sharp. I don't think he like necessarily lights up the MLS, but I think he'll score well. Like I think he'll be a 20 to 25 AA guy. If he can add DAs, then obviously great. Then he's a serious player for this game. But yeah, I think he's tidy. Like, he's sharp. He moves the ball well, both footed, good balance. Likes to tackle as well. He could be decent. He could be decent in the MLS. Yeah. Great deal with Didi for now. Oh, no way. Did Didi actually sell you him? That'd be hilarious if he did. Right. Odious, what's happening, mate? Right, last call then, lads, before we spin the wheel of X Picker. X Picker is the way we're gonna be. We maintain X Picker for free, even though X has suspended. I don't know what that means. Last chance. Excuse me. Last chance. Then go give this a retweet if you're watching. And you haven't got involved. Go over to Twitter. Go over to my tweets. It's the last tweet I made. Go give this a retweet. Excuse me. Comment below your gallery name, and I'll be giving away, thanks to Dan the Man. These 6 cards. Obviously, Griezmann's in there, which is just mental. Dan's playing Prem and MLS, so he said he doesn't need Griezmann. Watch Griezmann go to the to LAFC now, Daniel. Pades, what's happening, mate? Shout out to Quinny. A random video of his on the Really Old Sorare website came across my YouTube one day, which finally got me interested years back now. Took me a while to get on the platform. Yeah, Quinny's an OG. I did, yeah. He twisted my arm through kindness. Steedy did sell him. That's hilarious. Ooh, Ahmad scored, is he? May the Griezmann never be sold. Amad Diallo. He's coming in clutch, isn't he, right now? Diallo. For United. Okay. I said last calls. What are we up to? We're at 64. I give it a minute or so because the Twitter picker doesn't normally pick up everyone's retweet for some reason. But the way we'll do it is, obviously, we'll pick 6 winners. The first name drawn out will win the Griezmann. We'll do it in order. So, yeah, first name out, will win the Griezmann. Second name out will win the Sara. Third name out will win the Coupe. Fourth name out will win the Zing. Fifth name out will be Herrera. And the 6th name out will be Reyno's Goat. So that's just the way we're going to do it, from right to left. So, yeah, just to kind of make that as clear as I can. Getting the last few entries in. Let's see how many actually load if we do it now. So retweets. You don't need a profile picture. You don't need a minimum tweet. You don't need any of this. I'm being kind. You can be completely new. Okay, lads. I think we're locked in. I'll buy his in-season card if Grease comes here. Oh, yeah, you live there as well. That's funny. I just remembered, yeah. You actually do live there. As in, Daniel does. Come on, then. Let's see, then. Let's see who the winners are. Imagine if he wins his own card. There we go, lads. Alex Sorare's in there. Sorare Badger's in there. Mohammed won Reynoso. Love that. Mohammed's one of the members. Dean Ivers. Yeah, I recognize that. I don't recognize the top 2 names. So, new names to me. Congratulations to all of you. I'll obviously, send those cards over in due course. I'll just leave that up so I can kind of see who the winners are and were. But yeah, I don't recognize the top 2 names. So the first guy that won, let's have a look. Let's have a look who this fella is. Well, he follows us, which is nice. The question is, did he comment? Now, I didn't say you had to comment, but I kind of did. It was mainly the retweet because that's the way we do it here. But if you are watching live, mate, and you haven't let me know your gallery name, please do so because there is a Griezmann on the way to you. Dean Iverson's in here. Love it. Love it, lads. If Green size for the New York Red Bulls, then I have to start heading there. My local team 1 hour away. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. I'd say the picker's upside down. I knew you'd say that, Mohammed. Dan the man. Yeah, Dan's the actual goat. Dan's the actual goat. Did I really? I'm sorry, Lucas. You did a count older than a week. Did I? I thought I did 0. That is my bad, mate. I'm very, very sorry. Let's see if he's replied. Oh, he has replied. Always want to fly. He's in the building. Okay. Well, I'll give these cards away. Let me go over here a minute and just do a bit of Sorare and oh, got a notification. Yeah, wow. What a card to win. Does he have many cards? Yes, 200 cards, yeah. It would have been nice if it went to somebody that doesn't have a card. Not doesn't have a card at all, but yeah, I'll show you guys. He's going. The Griezmann's off to the winner. Griezmann's off to the winner. Obviously, I'll send the other cards over now. So that's him sent over, and then we go to the Sorare winner, I believe this is. Oh, to be fair, he always retweets the stuff, so I can't fault that. Otto, I really appreciate you, mate. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do recognize that name. Yeah, you're one of the Twitch subs. My Twitch subs, right? Pretty sure I've got that right. Absolute legend, mate. Gabriel Sara. Oh, that's cool. Only 28 cards. Sara is a very good card. A very nice card to have. Cherish him. He's a good card. Okay. I do recognize this name as well. Dean, you're in the chat, aren't you, mate? Big Dean. Big Coop for the Dean. Dean Coop Miners. Love it. Absolutely love it. Only 14 cards as well. That's awesome. Yeah, that's who I want to see win these cards. That is awesome. Next up was Alex Sorare. Oh, Alex Coombs, yeah? That's you, Alex, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is you. That's definitely Alex Coombs, isn't it? There's only one posh fan around here. There's only one posh fan. It has to be you, doesn't it? Sorry, let me catch up with the chat. No worries at all, Dean Iverson. I appreciate all the congratulations as well, lads. That really means a lot to me, just, you know, to anyone that did win. Really, really nice of you. Hopefully these cards aren't botted in 5 minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy about that. Badger is me. I've replied again to see the notification. Rich, you're an absolute legend. Odious, thank you so much for being a Twitch sub, mate. And yeah, hope you enjoy the card. Thanks. And courtesy of Daniel. Who did you win now? Sorry. You won the zinc. That's fun. You won the zinc. Oh yeah, Daniel, you do. I was just going to say, you obviously play MLS. Why did you give away the zinc? Because he obviously is going to the MLS, right? I'm not complaining. I'm just sort of, yeah. Yeah, Sorare Badger. Legend. The man, the myth, the Badger. See, it's so much easier when we comment the gallery names. It's so easy for me to just go in and oh, you get Don Hector. I love that. Don Hector, what a player. Not a great character after what he did in the MLS. I didn't really like seeing that behavior on a football pitch, but he is a player. Like we can't deny that. And then yeah, I know who Mohammed is. It will be Ayubi. Ayubi gets the Reynos goat. I'm sure he's probably got a Reynos goat already, haven't you? No, you're only accepting cash. You will be. No worries at all, Al. He's going, but he's from an old Bruges collection. I got you. I'll buy his new card. Fair enough. Big Don Hector. No worries at all, Rich. 2-1 Ahmed again. No way. No way, really. What a ledge. What an absolute legend. Ahmad, man. He's a beast right now, isn't he, Ahmad? Jesus. So good. So good. Mohammed said give it to another person. Okay, Lucas, I'll give it away to Lucas, who was unfortunately I clicked no brand new accounts basically. I thought I didn't, but I did. Lucas, if you're still in here, or Tobias Lucas, let me know your gallery name, and I'll send this Mohammed. I'll send this Reynoso over to you. Thanks to Daniel, of course, but Mohammed said we're happy to give away to somebody else. So, yeah. Tobias, let me know your gallery name, and we'll get that sent. Or I'll get that sent over to you, mate. And yeah, we'll be away. Yeah, fair play to Ahmad though. Unbelievable turnaround that is, isn't it? 94 points he's got. Jesus. I bet that turned the tide on maybe a couple of Premier League teams, as in like on Sorare. Tobias says, let us know. Let's get... Oh, there's two here. Which one are you, mate? The top one or the bottom one? Because they're both spelt the same, but one has a capital N. Or are they just going to be the same? Let me know which one is yours. Let me know which one is yours, mate. Well, maybe we can work it out. Is this your one? Had Walker Peters on toast. Great Ericsson assist. Ray Noscote. Well, that was fun. That was unexpected. Well, I obviously expected it to be fun, but I mean, we didn't expect Daniel to give away those cards. But wow, what a legend! Absolute legend, honestly. That was really fun. Yeah, I've sent the offer over to Tobias. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, not only does Daniel donate to the cause and to the channel to give away to obviously some of you guys in the chat and stuff. Yeah, Rich, I've got a lot of content coming up for the MLS. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to be doing like a whole preview of the whole league, like every team that I think's half decent and whatever, and players within that team. And yeah, that'll be out for members earlier than it is public. So, a little plug for the membership there. It'll probably come out like a day or two early. Before it goes public. I understand obviously if you don't want to become a member, but just sort of letting you know. But yeah, no, I'll definitely get a lot of MLS content. I've already started bits, haven't I? I did the under 23 vid, but yeah, with all the transfers coming in and stuff, it'll definitely be a lot more to unpack, I guess. And it'd be really fun. I'm excited about it. Obviously, I love the MLS, so yeah, it should be really fun. Stanton defender has 6 tackles. Is that Howard Bellis? Need to get you and Deke. I've done some content with Deke. We had Deke. Me and Feder had Deke on the Valley of Talent, didn't we? But yeah, I'll definitely. I don't mind having Deke on a Sorare vid for sure. Yeah, that could work easily. That could really work. I love Deke. No way, Ahmad again. Stop. No way. Really? No way. Yeah, I've done the Deke collab exists, lads. The Deke collab exists. Me and Feder had Deke on really early in the year. You guys must not be day ones, because me and Feder had Deke on early on. Well, not that early, but early enough. Value of talent, Sorare Deke. Let's have a look. It's not coming up. We definitely had him on. I just can't. Oh, maybe. I know why. No, we did a video version. I'm sure we did. I'm sure we did a video version. Let's have a look. Content. Videos. Maybe we didn't. No way, Bellis error led to goal. That's hilarious. He was just flying as well, wasn't he? He had like 78 points. That's hilarious. I remember it. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, Deke's the man. Deke's the man. Yeah, it was a little while ago to be fair, but we definitely had Deke on. Yeah, it would have been a little while ago though. But anyway, I digress. Right, I need to hop off now. I've been sat down all day. I need to move my body. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Honestly, still blown away with the amount of new subs and members we had from YouTube and Twitch. Genuinely did not expect that at all, like at all. But yeah, Discord's flying. Things are on the up. So is back. MLS is flying. But now I'm really excited for this upcoming weekend, and hopefully we get a couple of winners in the Discord. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, lads. Be back tomorrow live on Quinny's channel for the deadline stream, and then in the evening as well, potentially with the Go Fuck Fridays. Actually, I don't know if I'm busy or not. I need to check with the missus, but yeah, definitely be on for the deadline show, of course. And yeah, that should be a fun time. Get over to his channel if you've not already. Mohammed said, here's the title, Scouting MLS with League Expert. I got you, episode 48. So it wasn't even that early on. Yeah, Simplex hasn't let us know his gallery name, so I can't really do it without that. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. I'll do it as in the Discord. We don't have to do it on live. I'll still do it. They still exist, you know. But yeah, lads, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'll catch you all tomorrow. And yeah, good luck and go fuck.